Hi, it's that time of the year we start seeing Advent Calendar popping up everywhere. I have the Diamine Inkvent Calendar 2023 Purple Limited Edition for this unboxing, unwrapping, and swatching video. I debated if I wanted to get the set because I hasn't finished using the one from last year, but I couldn't resist the temptation. If you don't want to know what inks are included in this set, this is probably not the video for you. Pulling out the inks, I thought the plastic tray was a little flimsy compared to last year. Now, let the painful part begin. It's time to remove plastic wrapping on each bottle of ink. This plastic wrap is so tight and not easy to remove. If you have any tips, please let me know. Don't worry though, I'm not going to make you watch me unwrapping 25 bottles of ink. I hope they find another easier solution to protect the ink and we don't have to go through this. The plastic wrap doesn't have a perforated tear line, otherwise it would be slightly more manageable. Yeah, I finished it without cutting myself, and now let the fun begin. I'm not swatching the inks following the number on the box other than the last bottle, so if you decide to open yours later, you will probably still enjoy the surprises. I highly doubt anyone would remember all 25 inks after watching this video. This Inkvent calendar comes with 24 12mm inks and a larger 30mm on the 25th day. These inks are made in the UK and designed for the holidays. So if you're not into festive inks, this set probably won't suit you well. However, if you like shimmer inks, you will find many great ones in this set. So far, we are seeing 2 red tones and 2 purple inks. I guess some colors match the box color. Diamine usually releases full bottles of ink from their Inkvent calendar around summertime, so if you don't want to get too many random inks, you can still get the ones you like when they release them in summer. After swatching so many inks from different companies, I find many of them are very similar, so you can likely find something identical from other companies as well. I'm unsure if you can tell from your screen, many of these inks are shimmer inks. I like that this year's inks seem deeper in color and more saturated. I also swatched last year's Diamine Inkvent calendar, so if you want to watch it later, you can find it on my channel. The reason I decided to buy the Inkvent calendar again is because I find Diamine inks have great consistency in quality. Since this set is the purple edition, I see about 5 to 6 purple tone inks after swatching them. If you have heard of Troublemaker's Cap T ink, this Whipping Willow ink is so identical. I don't think you can tell the difference by putting them side by side. In last year's video, I talked about how I don't use shimmer ink enough to buy them. So some viewers suggested that I don't have to shake the bottle if I like to have the color without the shimmering effect. That was an excellent suggestion, and I felt stupid that I didn't think of that. The good news is that after a year of trying out more inks, I have developed a passion for shimmering ink. My friends love it when I write greeting cards with shimmer inks. They think it's kind of cool. Do you have other suggestions on how you can use shimmer ink? I'm pretty impressed by the colors in this set. I've seen so many colors I love that I would purchase a full bottle. Have you seen any inks you like? Some of these look quite different once dry. So if you are tired of listening to my random talk, you can jump ahead to see how they look eventually. I do want to mention that these inks are swatched in Muji Spiral Notebook. Sometimes inks can look quite different with different papers. That's probably why I love watching multiple swatching videos to see how some inks appear on certain papers. And that concluded this swatching section. Let's check out the inks to see its true colors once dry. I think these all turned out great. Nothing more Christmas than the shimmering red ink. The tinsel color is spot on. Also, the shimmering effect is more exaggerated under my desk lamp. They won't be so over the top under regular indoor natural light. I love the walnut color. It can be a great timeless everyday ink. The Fortune's Gold is stunning. I will probably say the same thing 10 more times on other colors. This orange ink is so similar to last year's Flame, except Flame wasn't a shimmer ink. The Blizzard has this dark denim blue undertone. It is so pretty. I think the Cinnamon is a scented ink. I can smell cinnamon when I put my nose close to the bottle. And the Nightfall does look so magical. I love the shimmering effect. And then we have another purple color. The Glacier has a cooler blue tone and is a lighter color. Since I'm so in love with green lately, I love the Sugar Snap color. If you don't like the shimmer, I think it's very similar to Sailor Shikiori Waka Uguisu. And I did say that Weeping Willow is identical to Troublemaker's Cap Tea. This merry and bright green is so festive. It will pair well with the red tinsel ink. Next, we have another blue. The Moonbeam color does look like a unique grey color. The Astro is simply amazing. It looks like a near black purple with green shimmer. And then the Velvet Emerald is another outstanding color. I can't wait to buy a full bottle. Next, we finish up this page with another purple ink. If you love purple, you are going to love this set. Countdown to the last 5. Fireside Snug is another one I want to get more. And then we have Masquerada, another shimmer ink. Humbug is another outstanding color in this set. I think this one is one of my favorites. Can't explain, just love this color. And Sweet Dreams is totally a Barbie pink color. The last one is a larger bottle of ink. Raise a Glass is another purple ink to match this year's theme. I think Diamine did excellent this year, giving us so many wonderful colors to play with during this holiday season. Thanks for watching and let me know which color is your favorite.